Pupusas filled with mozzarella and sauteed zucchini. All right, so first off, what we do is we take a ball. Here you go. And this is basically just masa with salt and water. You flatten it out to about
4 inches.
4 inches. All right, there. What's in the filling now?
So in the filling, we have a zucchini filling, and as my dad mentioned, this was because it was just a way to get vegetables in us when we were younger. So yeah.
But one thing to make this a little more grown up, even though with kids it's nice to add the veggie, is we have some pickled jalapenos in here also. I know, Johnny C., you love spicy food.
I love it.
So we had a little bit of chopped pickled jalapenos that we made as well. And, chefs have to be chefs. We've got to add some of these things sometimes. So we just make it into a ball. And if you want to just kind of show them on underneath that, what the ball looks like. And then we're going to basically take the balls. So if you want to stuff one more, here you go.
So we put 2 tablespoons of the filling.
And you can use, again, you can improvise. We love to use mozzarella, but you can add like leftover roasted pork or chicken, or black beans are great with the cheese. So this is an amazing neutral vessel to use for any filling.
Right, you're learning the method rather than a specific uptight recipe. It's really about adapting it and making it your own.
You want to show the next step? So you basically take your fingers and you coat them with the best oil there is right here.
Oh, I know that, Bob. Those are our olives that we grew.
Olives pressed.
So the best olive oil there is. So, how bad can these pupusas be when we're coating them with Casa Isidore olive oil and we're cooking them in Casa Isidore olive oil?
So here we have this, and we're going to flatten it out to like the same 4 inches that we originally had it with before putting the zucchini filling. About like that. And just make sure that you don't have any holes for the
Right,
zucchini
you don't want it
out.
to leak out while it's cooking up. Exactly. Right.
All right, and you can see how easy this is too, guys. A lot of families, I think, one thing we want to do is just encourage the importance of cooking together as a family. And a lot of people are so intimidated by food, as you guys know, especially cooking with kids. If you throw anything in front of a kid and let them have fun with it and make it their own, it just builds so much excitement. And even if kids don't have to necessarily love cooking, at least they can learn to love food.
But I think that a book like this takes people several steps towards that. It's so incredibly well thought out. Congratulations to you both. And it's so thoughtful and fun. It's fun to read. I really highly recommend this. It's a beautiful work of art. It really is.
Thank you so much, Rach. And again, a great thing too about this book is a lot of people that we know that work in the restaurants, especially front of the house people, is it's not just a kid's cookbook. This for anybody that's in college or whatever, that it's like really fun stuff to cook.
Show us the finished dish.
All right, so here's the finished dish right here, and again, they're like so delicious. You can serve these, with traditionally in El Salvador, they'll serve these with a cabbage salad with a lot of oregano and carrots and vinegar. But these are a great snack with a salad. It makes a great dinner. Or again, you can eat like 2 or 3 of these, and it could basically be a full meal as well. So they're great for tailgate parties, great for anything. They're so versatile.